And when he heard that I am going to be there full time in your service, he was so happy. He embraced me and he said, "You go and serve Lord without any anxiety, and whatever is the salary will be pension." Mhm. So he was glorifying. So why he was glorifying Pratap Rudra? Raman? Why Raman was glorifying Pratap Rudra like that?
Because he's getting the association directly from the Supreme.
No. No. Can somebody understand why Ramananda Rai is glorifying Pratap Rudra? Somebody else?
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Because Prataprudra, King Prataprudra is also a devotee, and if he glorifies Prataprudra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will allow him to
Mm.
be
Yes.
the Lord.
For that reason he is glorifying. Because Ramananda, although he has got obsession, but he is feeling bad that Pratap Rudra, although he is so qualified also, he is not getting mercy. So he is trying to glorify so that Lord's heart melts and he would he will grant a darshan. Hmm. So that is the internal mood of Ramananda Rai. And of course, it happens by actually the Lord Chaitanya's heart melts. Parama Kripalu Teha Brajendra Nandan.
Parama Kripaluteha Brajendra Nandana
Kona Janme More Avashya Divena Darshan.
Kona janme
More Avashya Dina Darshana.
Then the king then said, Sita Maharaj is Krishna, the son of Maharaj Nanda, is very much and I hope that in the future birth he will allow me an interview. So Pratap is just hoping that Lord Krishna is so merciful. So Lord Chaitanya is more merciful than Krishna. So I think someday I will get darshan. Mm. So sometimes Lord does like that with somebody just to increase their intensity. Mm. It is not that Lord was angry with Pratap Rudra. Lord is there in the heart of Pratap Rudra also. So he knows how much devotion how much devotion Pratap Rudra has for him. So he is testing. Mm. And by testing, what happens? By testing, actually, the intensity of love increases. Mm. So Lord Chaitanya is happy with Pratap Rudra, such determination. But he just want to show to the whole world. Mm. Uh, just like Lord left all the Vrajvasis and went to Dwarka and Mathura. He didn't give much association to Vrajvasis, but he always thought of Vrajvasis. So Mahaprabhu, Pratapru's devotion touched the heart of Lord, and Lord was thinking how to give him mercy. So sometimes Lord tests, and one should know that this is the test. Like Vamande also testing Bali Maharaj. It was quite tough test. Hare Krishna. It was quite tough test. But sometimes Lord test gives a tough test. So we should be ready for the toughest test. And what is very, 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 very important in times of the test? What is one should do in the times of test? Such
To be
test.
faithful and to be faithful and sincere. Continue the devotional service.
Continue in association of devotees. So even though Lord was not giving direct mercy, but because he was in the association, all devotees were with him, and for him they were advocating. So that's why he was getting, he was not feeling so bad also. So Mahaprabhu nahi mil rahe, lekin bhakt to hai mere saath. Even Nityanand Prabhu was with him. Nityanand Prabhu would, on his behalf, Nityanand Prabhu was advocating. He was saying that please at least give your bhaiya vastra. Like that he gives, then he also embraces his son also, Prataparudra's son. He sends his vastra, uttari. Like that he gives the mercy. Nityanand Prabhu, Sarvam Bhattacharya, Ramananda Rai, all these devotees are on his behalf telling to the Lord. So that was giving him so much faith and courage and nourishment to Prataprudra. So in types of test, we should take shelter of association of devotees. So never in times of test leave devotees. That is the only hope. So when the tests are there, by association of devotees, we get strength to fight the greatest of the challenges. So that's why association is glorified everywhere. Power of association of devotees. So even if Lord is not showing mercy, no problem. But at least devotees are showing mercy. Then there is hope. But if only devotee is not showing mercy, Lord showing, that is dangerous. So Prataprudra only continued because all of them were always thinking how he should get mercy. So that was so much encouraging to Prataprudra. Because he also saw, no, everybody is, even Nityananda Prabhu is also trying for him. So Prataprudra was getting courage, at least for the future. So association is very, very important. ये ताहार प्रेम आरती देखिलु न तोमाते
ये ताहारा
ये ताहारा
प्रेमार्ती देखिलुम
प्रेमार्ती
तोमाते
तार एक
तोमाते
प्रेम लेश नाही का आमते.
तारयक
तारयेका
प्रेमलेशा
प्रेमलेशा
नाहिका
नाहिका
अमते.
अमाते.
What is saying? My lord, I don't think that there is even a fraction of Maraputra loving ecstasy in me. He is saying, Ramananda Rai is saying. So now Ramananda Rai is saying, see, he has so much eagerness, he just so much dying to meet you. But I am getting your darshan, but I am not so eager. And Ramananda Rai is who? Ramananda Rai is actually Vishakha Sakhi. So, such great devotees are advocating. They are saying, please, please, please. So Mahaprabhu only, and externally internally he's now, he heart softened. So see, he has shown mercy on my dear Ramanand Rai. He has relieved him, and okay, then I will give mercy. There are so many devotees coming and so many devotees are praying for him. So that's why Mahaprabhu say, okay. Internally he is, saying okay. प्रभु कहे तुमि कृष्ण भक्त भक्त प्रधान
प्रभु
प्रभु
कहे
कहे तुमी कृष्ण
तुमी कृष्ण
भगत प्रदान.
भक्त प्रधान.
तोमा के ये प्रीति करे से ही भाग्यवान.
तुमके
तोमाके ये
ये
प्रीति
प्रीति
करे
करे
से
से
ही भाग्यवान.
भाग्यवान.
My dear Ramana, you are the foremost of all devotees of Krishna. Therefore, whoever loves you is certainly a very fortunate person. See, Mahaprabhu is now, his mood has changed. He didn't say, hey, don't take the name of the king. Initially, when Tarun Bhattacharya was trying to plead on his behalf, he said, don't say the name of king again, otherwise I will go to Alarnath. But now, at least now Mahaprabhu's mood has changed. Oh, Ramanand Rai, you are such a great devotee. You are Vishakha Sakhi. And if somebody loves you and you love somebody, that person is really fortunate. And Krishna has to show mercy for sure. Tomate e eta priti haila rajara.
तोमाते ये इत प्रीति
एत प्रीति
हाइल
हैर
राजार.
राजार.
Yei gune Krishna tare karibe angikara.
हे
ये
गुणे
गुना
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
तारे
तारे
करीबे
हरिब
अंगीकार.
अंगीकार.
See, because king has shown so much love for you, Lord Krishna certainly accept him. Inform the Lord how eager the king was. Oh, he submitted request. Lord, I heard immediately. Now then, Ramana eager to Lord immediately, please. Retired from the government. When this was immediately, this the servant of the Lord. See, Prabhupada is saying this confirms that fact that the Lord is more pleased when one serves the servant of the Lord. In ordinary parlance, if you love me, love my dog. Because Ramananda is very dear to Lord Chaitanya, and Prataprudra relieved him and gave him the pension, salary. So that softened his heart. जनापार्थ ये मे भक्त जनापार्थ न मे भक्तश्च ते जना मद्भक्तानां च ये भक्तास्ते मे भक्ता तमामता. This verse from Krishna told Arjuna. Those who are my direct devotees are actually not my devotees, but those who are devotees of my servant are actually my devotees. So this verse from Adi Puran. So that's why, okay, we'll go a little fast now. My devotees take care of, they worship other deities and find all living for me. They engage the power of speech in purifying my activity, they are dedicated. Okay. So this is Bhagavatam. So this is very important verse. Okay, we'll recite this. Aradhananam sarvesham
आराधनानां सर्वेषां
सर्वेषां
Vishnur Aradhanam Param
विष्णुराराधनं परं
Tasmat Parataram Devi
तस्मात्
परतरं
देवी
देवी
Tadyanam Samarchanam.
तदीयानां समर्थनं
So amongst all Aradhanas, which is the Param? Vishnu's Aradhan is Param, supreme. But in that also, in Vishnu's Aradhana also, what is more important than Tadyanam? Tadyanam is one who is connected to Krishna, means the devotees who are connected to Krishna. Their worship is higher than worship of Vishnu also. However, above the Lord worship, the rendering service to the Vaishnavas who are related to Lord Vishnu. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from Sri Sampradaya, what he took two things. Sri Sampradaya.
Service attitude, Prabhu.
Vaishnav Seva.
Vaishnava Seva.
One is Vaishnav Seva and other is
Importance of Guru.
no, unalloyed devotional service, Shuddha Bhakti. Unalloyed devotional service, Shuddha Bhakti and Vaishnav Seva. And actually, Madhva Sampradaya, from Madhva Sampradaya he took Mayavad Khandan and deity worship. And then Kumar Sampradaya, so Radha Bhav and some two things we had taken. But this from Sri Sampradaya, this is there in Sri Sampradaya, Vaishnava Seva. Vaishnava Seva is given very, very high importance. So Mahaprabhu had taken from Sri Sampradaya, Vaishnava Seva and Shuddha Bhakti, Kevala Bhakti. Durapa alpa tapasa seva vaikuntavartmasu yatropagiyate nityam deva devo janardhana. Pure devotee engage 100% devotion of the Lord. Who is the Lord of the demigod kingdom? You can hardly obtain the service of the pure devotees. Okay, to attain the association of pure devotees, one requires lot of austerity. Then only one can attain the association of pure devotees. That's what is told. Okay. Puri Bharati Gosai Swarupa Nityananda
पूरी भरती
पूरी भरति
गोसाई
गोसाई
स्वरूपा
स्वरूप
नित्यानंद
नित्यानंद
Jagadananda Mukundadi Yata Bhakta Vrinda
जगदानंद
जगदानंद
मुकुंदानंदी
मुकुंदाति
यथा
यथा
भक्त
भक्त
वृंदा
वृंदा
Paramanand Guru, Brahmanand Bharti, Swarup Damodar Gosai, Lord Nityananda, and others were present before the Lord at that time. So, all these devotees, they are also wanting that Lord should show mercy. The Ramananda suitably met. Ramananda met all these devotees, and then Lord Chaitanya asked Ramananda Rai, "Have you visited Lord Jagannath?" Raman replied, "I shall now go, and now I will go. But first I came to meet you." So Mahaprabhu said, "How come you came to meet me first without going to Lord Jagannath?" Raman Rai says, "Oh, my heart is running after you. My heart is the driver, and my legs are just the chariot. Wherever my heart takes, I will go. So my heart said I should come to see you first, and then I will go to see Lord Jagannath. And there is nothing wrong because Lord Chaitanya, who is now here present, so he is everything. He is Lord Jagannath only. So coming to see him. So devotees loved Lord. They would come 4 months there. So they would eagerly wait when those 4 months will come and they would stay. That was which months? In the Rath Yatra happens in July, right?
June or July.
June, July,
Sometimes
August,
come in
September.
July.
So almost I think Chaturmas period, they would be there. 4 months staying in Jagannath Puri. So all the devotees would be eager to come and take darshan of the Lord. So Ramananda is saying that I just came here to meet you because I couldn't think of doing anything else after coming to Jagannath Puri. So now I'll do other things. I will go now to take darshan of the Lord and like that. So they loved Lord Chaitanya so much, and Lord Chaitanya also loved everybody. Lord Chaitanya says, "Oh, go now to the temple of Jagannath and then go to home and meet your family members." Ramananda Rai. So, how many brothers were there, Ramananda Rai? Who were they? Ramananda Rai and brothers, other than Sudarshan Vasudeva brothers.
Five. Total 5.
Yeah, let's remember the name. I also don't know. Ramananda Rai, and who was there? Gopinath Patnaik. He was also brother, right? He was put on Changa. Mm. So the 5 names of brother I think will come. Bhavanand Rai was the father. Yes, Sudarshan Vasudeva Prabhu, you know the names of all of them. Pandavas. Mahaprabhu says you are all Pandavas. Anybody knows the name of all 5?
Few I remember, Prabhuji. Kalanidhi,
Kalanidhi.
Yes, Prabhu.
Vaninath,
That is Gopinath Patnaik, Kalanidhi Patnaik, Sudhanidhi Patnaik, and Vaninath Naik.
Oh, again. First,
Gopinatha,
Gopinath.
Kalanidhi,
Gopinath Patnaik. He was put on Changa. Gopinath
then
Patnaik.
Kalanidhi,
Kalanidhi. Okay.
Sudhanidhi,
Sudhanidhi. Then?
then Vaninath.
Oh, Vaninath was put, I think, on Changa. Vaninath Patnaik.
Yes.
Not Gopinath Patnaik. Vaninath Patnaik. And fifth one is Ramananda Rai.
Yes.
Okay. And father is Bhavananda Rai. Okay. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Then Pratapada returned to Jagannath Puri. He called for Saram Bhattacharya. And the king offered him and made the following inquiries. Okay. So now Pratapada is asking Saram Bhattacharya, have you asked that I need an interview with the Lord? Yes, Baba, everybody is trying for you. Now the whole focus is what? How should Lord Chaitanya give mercy to Rudra? Each and every devotee is trying for that. So devotees are so merciful. They will not keep quiet unless and until everybody gets mercy. So now Saram Bhattacharya is saying, yes, I'm trying my best, and everybody is trying their best that you get the mercy. So you have become the center of all the discussion of all the devotees. So much so that we are trying, but Lord Chaitanya is so adamant and is obstinate on his decision. He is saying, if you request like this, then I will leave Jagannath. So now king also is so eager. He's saying, why Lord? So he said, actually, Lord has come to this world. As he except except this one fellow called Pratap. Mahaprabhu has descended to deliver all kinds of sinful people, even Jagai and Madhai, but he will not deliver this Pratap. His determination is like that, I think. So he is delivering everybody except this king named Prataprudra. So now how tough the test is. So if Lord chastises you, that is also good. If Lord loves you, that is also good. But the most dangerous punishment is what?
Losing association, Prabhu?
If our master, like Prabhupada, if he chastises somebody, that devotee, okay, feels little bad. If he praises somebody, he will feel very nice. But when a disciple would feel very, very bad,
When he's being ignored.
when he's ignored, Prabhupada would not chastise, not praise, nothing. That was the most devastating thing for disciples. So, like that, now Lord Chaitanya is doing that with Pratap Rudra. It's just neglecting. No, not at all. So it was very, very devastating for Pratap Rudra. Just because Pratap Rudra was a high caliber devotee, he could take it. Other anybody would have, committed suicide. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is determined not to see me, then I am determined to give my life. So he is not saying, "Oh, he is not giving darshan." No, brother. Yeah. No problem. I am also king. I will show him. Or he will see how ideal behavior. If he is not giving me darshan, I will give my life. So he is so eager. But of course, he is not giving me his life, but he is hoping against hope and trying his best. So a devotee is called Ashabad. Ashabadha means what? Mm, Means always hopeful. A devotee never loses hope. One may lose everything, but that is not real loss. But if one loses hope, everything is lost. So that's why a devotee is called Asha, but he never loses hope. Uh, so Lord tests, Lord does give test, but one should be determined, one should have perseverance. So in Pratap Rudra's life, perseverance is what we should see. Determination and perseverance. So Saram Bhattacharya became thoughtful. My God, both are determined. Lord Chaitanya is determined and Pratarap Prabhu is also determined. So Sarma Bhattacharya is thinking what to do. दोनों अड़े हुए अपने अपने. He is ready to give up his life and he is ready to give up Jagannath Puri. Because such determination is not possible for worldly man. King certainly had ample opportunity material life, but he is thinking that kill them. भट्टाचार्य कहे देव न करे विषाद तुम्हार प्रभु अवश्य हईवे प्रसाद. So now Saram Bhattacharya said, don't worry, because you have so eagerness, firm determination. Lord Chaitanya will surely bestow, because one who is so eager, laulyam tatra ekala mulyam. So one who has laulya, that is the only qualification for the Lord. And Lord was simply increasing the laulyam of Pratap Rutra. And Lord Chaitanya is showing to the whole world what is perseverance. So in our life also sometimes this happens. But something which we desire, but we are not getting only. Happens in our life or no? Such situation. They are asking for the mercy. We want the mercy, but mercy is not coming. So this happens especially for initiations. That we want to take initiation from somebody and that person is determined not to give. We want initiation and he is like, no, and he is, no. So in that case, one becomes dejected. Hmm. So same situation Pratap was there. Hmm. So can you imagine? Lord is there himself there, and he is giving mercy to all kinds of sinful people. And he is not giving to mercy to a great king who is a great devotee. Hmm. And he was doing everything for Lord Jagannath. So anybody would feel, what? What did I do? Hmm. So why me? So Pratap Rudra's, we should see his determination. Hmm. That kind of, we should learn from him. Amazing, simply amazing. The Supreme Lord is approached only by pure love. Your love for a very, very deep, therefore without doubt he'll be merciful. So everybody is trying to encourage the king. Don't worry, don't worry. Utsaha nishchay dhairyat. Utsaha is enthusiasm. And nishchay is what? Determination. Yes. Enthusiasm, determination, and patience. So Prabhupada is writing, determination is the first qualification. One must first have firm determination. When one engages, he must have firm determination. So determination is very, very important. Prabhupada writes at one place, without strong determination, even Lord Krishna cannot save you. What Prabhupada writes? Without? Yes?
Determination.
Without strong determination,
I think Prabhupada quotes that story, Prabhu, like that
no,
sparrow who
I,
tried to
no, no,
dry
no.
the ocean.
I'm not saying the story. I'm saying just to repeat the statement which I said just
Okay.
now. Which statement I said?
Determination. One must have firm determination, firm faith. This one.
No, no, no. I
Otherwise, Krishna
said,
cannot save him.
When one
he.
engages in devotional service, he must maintain this firm determination.
No, no, no. I'm saying Prabhupada writes at one place. Without strong determination, even Krishna cannot save you. This is statement. Yeah. Without strong determination, even Krishna cannot save you. Hmm? Yeah. So we need to have determination. So we should learn from Pratap Rudra. Hmm? We should learn from Dhruva Maharaj. Hmm? We should learn from Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati. Even he was not getting mercy. From whom? Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati Thakur, whose mercy was aspiring and he was not getting.
Gaur
No, no.
Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj.
He was trying for mercy from his spiritual master, but Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj was very strong and very harsh also. No, I will not give any decision. Yeah, no doubt. Like that. My God, if we would be there, we will just go away. We will not come again. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur going again and again, and then he will say, I will ask Mahaprabhu in my tree when he comes. Then next day he would come, did you ask Mahaprabhu? No, 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 I didn't ask. I forgot. So like that, such behavior of Gopishwar Babaji, anybody would go and cry and he would not come also. But Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur was so determined, and his father also told, you should get initiation. At one point of time, after so much rejection, he thought, better I die. What is the use of this body that I am not able to get mercy of such a pure Vaishnava? And when he was really serious, about to jump in the river, that time Gaurkishore Babaji saw his determination and then called him. Otherwise, Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj would not give anybody initiation like that. The only one and only one disciple. So that kind of determination is required in spiritual life. You can directly, somebody suggested, okay, there is one idea. When there will be Rath Yatra, Mahaprabhu will dance in the front of Rath Yatra. And during Rath Yatra, Mahaprabhu will dance, and then enter Gundicha garden. So when he goes there, you should go there in simple dress. And then when Mahaprabhu enters the Gurudija garden, you go and you recite which chapters? That is Gopi Geet, Ras Panchadhyay. So that is very dear to Lord. Because Mahaprabhu will be in such a great ecstatic mood and you recite those chapters, he will surely embrace. See, Prabhupada is writing here, so nice. A Vaishnava is always ready to help another Vaishnava progress. Converters could understand the king's position as pure devotee. A king was always thinking of Mahaprabhu. So, Sarvabhattacharya and all actually devotees, they are so much into one and one mission, and that mission is how Prataprudra should get mercy. ऐसा नहीं कि मुझे मिल गया ना मर्सी महाप्रभु का, बस अभी क्या है वो देखेगा उनका उनका, मेरा क्या पड़ा है. Everybody, that misery of Prataprudra was everybody's misery. Not that he alone was in anxiety, everybody was in anxiety. So now you see, the Lord has already changed his mind, because Ramanand Rai advocated on his, and Ramanand is very, very dear, he is Vishaka Sakina. So that's why Mahaprabhu's heart softened because of Ramanand Rai's description. Sarvam Bhattacharya also, of course, but more was Ramanand Rai's description. And then when Bhattacharya's idea, okay, good idea, what he can do now? Prataprudra thought, okay, this seems to be good idea. So Bhattacharya replied, there were only 3 days left. So now Snan Yatra will be there after 3 days. And then after Snan Yatra, 15 days will be Anavasar. And after that, Rath Yatra will be there. So be prepared. Means how many 18 days are there? During Rath Yatra, your chance to get mercy. Mahaprabhu was very. So now, Snan Yatra is taking place after 3 days. Lord Chaitanya is very happy, and Lord Chaitanya is seeing Lord Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra taking bath, and then they go inside for 15 days. Lord Chaitanya feeling separation. So, because Lord Chaitanya is Krishna, Lord Jagannath is Krishna, and Lord Chaitanya is in mood of Radharani. So, for Radharani to be separated from Krishna even for one moment is so difficult. For to speak of 15 days. So, why Lord Chaitanya goes to Alarnath 15 days? What is the reason? Why he goes to Alarnath only?
There he can get darshan of the Swan Prabhu, the deities, Radha, Wilson deity in Alarnath, no? Shirashwar,
No,
he
but
can get a
Alarnath only. Why Alarnath? Is there Vishnu, na? Why he cannot go to other Krishna temple?
Madhavendra Puri is there? Or?
No. Why Alarnath only? Why only Alarnath? Why only Alarnath he chose? Yes? Why Alarnath?
Krishna Prabhu. This 400 form is the form that manifested during Raslila.
Yeah. At Chandra Sarovar. This time we had gone to Chandra Sarovar in Vrindavan. So that is a place where Lord did a Raslila which is called Vasanta Raslila. And this is Raslila is very special because the other Raslila, that Sharat Purnima Raslila, in that actually all the gopis were there. Everybody was there. Sadhak gopis also there and all kinds of gopis. But then Radharani requested, we want Raslila in which only Nitya Siddha gopis are there. Only pure. So then Krishna does another Raslila which is called Vasanta Raslila, which is done at Chandra Sarovar. Very beautiful place near Govardhan. And there when he is doing Raslila, that time he udhar se gayab hote. And then he goes to Paitha. Paitha is a place nearby where he takes this 400 form. So this 400 form is not Vishnu, it's Krishna only. who is trying to hide from all the gopis. And gopis are cheated thoroughly. They come and ask, he say, okay, go there. Krishna is there. But when Radharani comes, he seeing Radharani's piteous crying in separation, Lord couldn't maintain his forearm form. Immediately his two arms melted down automatically. And then Radharani saw, Krishna, why you left us? We are dying, we are burning without you. No? So Radharani's love is super excellent. So that pastime happened near Paitha, Paitha Chandra Sarovar. So Bhaktivedanta Thakur says that that form, 400 form, which is Krishna form, that is Alarnath. And originally it was called Alvarnath. The Alvars, who were there? Alvars, there are 12 Alvars. No? So actually they established that deity, Alvarnath, they said. So Alvarnath ka hua Alarnath. And he is not Vishnu, he is Krishna direct. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes there. Like that. For 15 days. Anyway, then in this way, Sarvabhattacharya, those who had followed the Lord into presence and request him to return to his parents. Okay, then what happened? He went to the king. Lord, 15 days over, I think. At this, Gopinath Acharya came while Sarvabhattacharya was Pratap Rudra, being a Brahman, he offered his. Okay, now here the conversation between Gopinath Acharya, Sarvabhattacharya, and Pratap Rudra. Okay, this is happening now. The devotees have come from Bengal. Now Rath Yatra is going to come, and devotees have come, 200 devotees. And who was the leader of all of them?
Shivananda Sena.
Shivananda Sen was the financer, but who would lead them? Who was the leader of everybody? All 200.
Advaita Acharya.
Advaita Acharya would lead them, and they would all walk all the way from Bengal to Jagannath Puri. And that was their vacation, 4 months vacation, staying in Jagannath Puri. And Lord also would wait for them, and all of them would wait for this moment. And Lord himself would come outside Jagannath Puri almost to greet them. And he personally wear garland to each one of them and would also apply chandan to them. This was Lord's reciprocation. ऐसे नहीं कि हाँ ठीक है आ गए के सब भक्त बुला लो उनको गंभीरा में, I am taking rest in गंभीरा. ऐसा नहीं था. Lord also would reciprocate. He would also go out. So that's why they also would eagerly wait. Who would not like to wear garland directly given by Lord Chaitanya? And he personally would put chandan on each one's body. And waiting there. I desire residential quarters and prasadam arrangements with them. Okay. So now the Bengali devotee, about 200 devotees, who is telling this? And time Gopinath Acharya offered an address. Acha. Gopinath Acharya is telling this to Sarvabhattacharya. कि those devotees have come now. उनके लिए arrangement करना पड़ेगा. 200 लोग है. So the king said, okay, I will tell I will make arrangements for all of them to have residential quarters and prasadam for them. So the king gives order. Then he requests, oh, Sarvabhattacharya, please can you show me all these devotees? So they go on the terrace. Go up on the terrace, roof of the palace. Knows one of he will identify. So now Gopinath Acharya will tell one devotee, Kon, hey, yay. And they were also effulgent and they were so enthusiastic, although they had traveled long distance. But Prataprudra, when he sees each one of their faces so bright and so enthusiastic, because they have come to meet Lord Chaitanya. I remember in childhood, we would go to our grandmother's house in the vacation. We'll be so eager, waiting when the bus will reach the place and when we'll go. and meet the grandmother and all the relatives when we were in the school. When Diwali holidays would be there and we would be staying there for 1 or 2 months. It was so nice. We would not desire to come back and attend the school. So it would be so fun at grandmother's house. How many of you had the experience of going grandmother's house? Yes or no? Hmm? No, only
Yes. Yes,
Shivgana.
Prabhu.
Huh? So you would wait eagerly to go to the house. When
Yes,
when
Prabhu, yes.
when the bus will reach and when all the roads, the road also this turn that turn, then this will come and this they will come and then and also they will be eagerly waiting. Hmm. And that time phones were not there. I remember we would write a letter that on this date we are going to come. Hmm. On this date. वो पत्र था ना वो white that red box post box. In that we would put and that letter would go and then and that we will tell this date we are coming and like that then they would come to know, oh, you are coming on this date, so they will also eagerly wait and we also eagerly wait to meet grandmother, grandfather, and mama, uncle, auntie, all that, and do lots of fun in Diwali and like that. So, like that only, but all the more than that. They are here, 200 devotees coming to meet Lord Chaitanya. Mhm. So now Gopinath Acharya is identifying one by one. So he went to the king, and at that time Vaishnavi drew closer to the palace. So now they are coming one by one, taking the flower garland. Swarup Damodar and Govinda and proceeded to where all Vaishnavas standing. So now I think Lord Chaitanya must have sent them, Swarup Damodar and Govinda. They were sent in advance. Who are these two? Please let me know their identities. Now king doesn't know all of them. So Lord say, Sir Gopinath Acharya, he is telling. Saram Acharya is also there. He is Swarup Damodar. Practically, he is the second expansion of Mahaprabhu. Hmm? He was like two, one Atma and two bodies. Lord Chaitanya and Swarup Damodar. They would never be separated at all. He knew exactly the mood of the Lord. And Swarup Damodar would sing so sweetly according to the mood of Lord Chaitanya. And Lord Chaitanya and Swarup Damodar. They were like so close, so close. So, like that, actually, Swarup Damodar is Lalita Sakhi only. The practically second expansion. Most dear. Swarup Damodar. And he would sing very sweetly also. And Govinda, who is a personal servant. So this Mahaprabhu has sent them, both of them. His expansion Swarup Damodar and his servant Govinda, so that they can actually meet on his behalf. Mostly, generally, Lord would come, but sometimes he would send his representative. And just see, he garlanded whom first? The leader of everybody was whom?
Advaita Acharya.
So Advaita Acharya was garlanded because he is the leader of everybody. And Govinda offered obeisances to Advaita Acharya, asked him about his identity, for he did not know Govinda at that time. Advaita Acharya didn't know who is this person, Baba. He asked Swarup Damodar because Govinda had come new. Govinda was actually serving whom? Whose servant was he? Govinda?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
No, before that.
Ishwarapuri?
Ishwarpuri. He was serving Ishwarpuri, but then when Ishwarpuri left this world, he told to him that you go and become servant of Lord Chaitanya. So he came there. But now Lord Chaitanya said, what? You are disciple of Ishwarpuri. I am disciple of Ishwarpuri. So we are God brothers. how can I accept service from you? You are equal to me. I cannot accept. So now there is there is one etiquette of we cannot accept service from God brother. We can accept service from disciples, but not from God brother. But now Ishwaripuri has said to Govinda that you go and serve Lord Chaitanya. But then Lord Chaitanya puts this dilemma in front of Sarama Bhattacharya. Sarama Bhattacharya is a great scholar. Now what to do? Whether to accept God brother as servant or what to do? And what Sarama Bhattacharya says? Oh Lord, the most important thing is to accept the order of the spiritual master. And what is the order of the spiritual master? That you accept Govinda as your servant. So that is very important. So accept. Then Lord Chaitanya says, okay, Sarvam, you say, that's why I will accept. So Govinda has recently been recruited. So Advaita Acharya doesn't know who is he. So he asks to Swarup Damodar. Govinda was the servant of Ishwara. He is very highly qualified. Ishwarapuri order to Sir, the Lord keeps him by the side. That. The king inquired, to whom did Swarup Damodar and Govinda offer the two garlands? Now he doesn't know who is Advaita Acharya. Prataprudra. So now Acharya, who is Gopinath Acharya, is saying, he is the Advaita Acharya. He is even honored by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is the topmost devotee. Advaita Acharya ko kaun nahi janta. Then who else is there? Shivas Pandit, Vakreshwar Pandit, Vidyanidhi, and Gadadhar Pandit. Vakreshwar. What was Vakreshwar Pandit famous for?
Natyam, dance.
Dance. So once he danced for how many hours continuous?
72 hours or 1 week? 72 hours.
72 hours, 3 days, continuously, without eating, sleeping. Continuously dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing. Vakreshwar Pandit. One they were like stalwart. Swarup Damodar was expert in singing. Vakreshwar Pandit was expert in dancing. All they were like Share Acharya Ratna, Purandar Pandit, Gangadas Pandit, and Shankara Pandit. Who was Gangadas Pandit? Gangadas. One Gangadas was the teacher. You remember the teacher of Nimai? Who was teacher of Nimai? In whose school he learned?
Navadip.
That is Gangadas.
Yeah.
Gangadas was teacher. Hopefully he is the same one. And who is Shankar Pandit? Who is Shankar Pandit? Shankar Pandit is brother of Damodar Pandit.
Yes.
Damodar Pandit. And you all know who is Damodar Pandit. He is famous for chastising the Lord directly. So, Damodar Pandit's brother is Shankar Pandit. And Shankar Pandit was appointed to stay always with Lord at night in Gambhira. Because Lord would sometimes go and escape, and go to the ocean or go to here in the dead of the night. So Shankar Pandit was told, you be the night guard. And you should always see that Lord Chaitanya doesn't run anywhere in night. He should be sleeping. But Bhagwan ko kaun rok sakta hai? He would go anyways. But Shankar Pandit was like the night guard for God. Murari Gupta. Who was Murari Gupta?
The
Physician.
He was a
Physician.
physician. Yeah, doctor. And there are many pastimes connected to Murari Gupta. where Lord once, when he was Nimai, he passed urine in his plate. You heard that? Murari Gupta. No? You didn't hear this past time?
No, Prabhuji.
No? Uh,
Please.
actually, Nimai, when he was 10 or 11 years old, once he silently went to, actually, once he met Murari Gupta on the road, and he told to Murari Gupta, see, you are a devotee, but you are not a pure devotee, you are a mixed devotee. Your devotional service is mixed with Gyan. So that is not very pleasing to the Lord. Murari Gupta said, who are you, Nimai? You yourself are a Gyani. Hmm? At least I am devotee, mixed devotee. What you do? So Nimai, of course, was a scholar at that time. He was not a devotee, but he said that Lord doesn't like mixed devotion. So Murari Gupta had a tinge of Gyan, Gyani Bhakta. So then Nimai, in the afternoon time, he went to the house of Murari Gupta. He was just 11 years old. And when Murari Gupta was eating rice, dal, sabji, chapati, halwa, puri, everything, suddenly Nimai went and passed urine in the plate of Murari Gupta. My God, he started shouting, hi, hi, what Nimai did. What is this, Nimai? Passed urine. And then Nimai said, I told you now I will teach you a lesson. See, just like this urine mixed with your food, you don't like to eat. It is not. It's like, so similarly, when Gyan is mixed with Bhakti, then Lord doesn't like that Gyan mixed with Bhakti. Lord likes Shuddha Bhakti. So you should do Shuddha Bhakti. He himself was not doing anything, Nimai, but he said, Lord likes Shuddha Bhakti, so you should do Shuddha Bhakti. So like that, Nimai's pastime is there with Murari Gupta. And Pandit Narayan, Haridas Thakur. Okay, Haridas Thakur also came there. Hari Bhatta. Hari Bhatta, and there is Narsingananda. Here are Vasudev Datta and Shivananda Sain. Oh, they are great devotees. Shivananda Sain is the financer. Hari Bhatta, I don't know. Narsingananda Brahmachari. He was a great devotee of Narsingananda. Na? His name was previously, I think, Pradyumna Brahmachari or somebody. He meditated. Who was that? He is the same one. And he made a road in the mind for the Lord. And he only Narsingananda. Narsingananda and Pradyumna Brahmachari. And who was that who made a road in the mind? So we'll see later. It will. Vasudeva Datta, we know all. What is Vasudeva Datta famous for?
Compassion.
Vasudeva Datta, Lord said, I am a sold property of Vasudeva Datta. Because Vasudeva Datta is none other than who? Prahlad Maharaj. Madhav Ghosh, Govinda Ghosh and Vasudeva Ghosh. Three brothers. And they were famous for chanting Harinam Sankirtan. Vasu Ghosha Adhikaya. So that is there, in Gaurarati. Govinda Ghosh, Madhav Ghosh, Vasudeva Ghosh. GMV. Govinda, Madhav and Vasudeva. Okay, here Raghav Pandit, Nandan Acharya, Shriman Pandit, and here is Srikant and Narayan. Okay, so 90. Gopinath Acharya continued point. Here is Shuklambar, there is Sridhar, here is Vijay, and there is Vallabh Sen. Here is Purushottam, and there is Sanjay. Okay, till 90 we have done. We'll do from next time. Shuklambar Brahmachari is the Brahmachari from whose bag once Lord Chaitanya ate rice. And Sridhar is that Brahmachari who would stay far. Where is his house, in Mayapur? Sridhar Kolavich. You have been to his house? No? Behind Jagannath, Rajapur. You have to walk 10-15 minutes. Nobody has gone. The small road is there. They're inside the forest. There is house of Sridhar Kolavich. Rajapur, Jagannath Rajapur. You have been to Jagannath Rajapur?
Yes, Prabhu, yes.
Yeah. Behind that only, you go, there is house of Sridhar Kolavich. So Sridhar and Shuklambar, they are like very simple brahmacharis. They are also there. Sanjay, Purushottam. They were the classmates of Lord Purushottam and Sanjay. Nimai's classmates. Okay, from 91 we'll see later. So many names are there. Such a big chapter is this. How many verses are there? Total, my God. So many. Oh, 243 verses. We'll have to go fast little bit next time. We have covered till 90. Please mark that. Okay. Into chanting. Okay.
Right.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, there is one message from Saubhagyamat. How I came to Scone, Prabhuji.
Who is he?
That 8-1. I think she's joining from Pune side, I think, Prabhu. From your contacts.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, now it's late. We'll see later.
Oh, okay. Hare Krishna, Prabhu, please give us just 1 minute. Would you stay with us 1 minute, please? Be kind enough. Shona Prabhuji. Shivjam Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. So thank you, Prabhu.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you for giving your valuable time for us, inspiring us, encouraging us in Krishna consciousness. Thank you very much. On behalf of all assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Prabhu by taking the shelter of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Panchakalpatarubhyascha
Jagannatha
कृपा
Prabhu,
सिन्धुभ्यो
Sindhubhyo,
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Patitanam Pavanebhyo,
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Vaishnavebhyo,